Hey, what up YouTube? This is Izong. Thanks for tuning in. So it's week 1 of the release of Ed. I've played him intensively for you guys and I made a full 20-minute guide for you guys. It's my 10th overall character guide. We're going over his normals, his specials, drive rush, drive impact, supers and tech. Build up his entire game plan in a 20-minute video and I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up and let's start the video. Let's start with an overview. What kind of character is Ed? Well, he has these projectiles and of course he's a boxer. So what he does really well is move in and out of range of his opponent. He's really good in the mid-range. If he sees anything whiff, he can whiff punish into drive rush from like half a screen away. And up close, he's pretty good at pressuring the opponent. He has some sneaky mix-ups. He has this kill rush to move him forward. And he has, as I said, medium kick and crouch heavy kick. Cancelable normals that go half screen to get him in. He's just not really good on defense because his jabs have no range. His uppercut is kind of slow. His OD reversal is kind of slow. So you have to watch out on defense. Here's the uppercut if they jump on you. Stand heavy kick, pretty good anti-air. So his anti-airs are okay. But if you are occupied pressing another button, this uppercut is not going to save you. You have to block. So that is a little bit different. Outside of that, he has really cool looking combos. Now, let's have a look at this. First of all is light normals, light punch and crouching light punch. You can chain 3 of them to frame trap your opponent and then go into a special. So you want to be pressing crouching light punch into stand light punch, all 4 framers. And you have to end with a stand jab because that is cancelable. His crouching light punch is not cancelable and -5 on block, so you have to chain them. So practice stuff like this. I'll put the annotations at the bottom. Here, you always want to end with a stand jab so you can go into a quarter circle back light punch or medium punch. Light punch leaves him standing, medium punch will knock down. We'll go over that in this special segment. Then you can use your kill rush as a frame kill to get yourself at +8 in their face. Stand light kick, 6 frames, crouch light kick, 5 frames. That's actually special cancelable, so that's good. And it also has a target combo attached to it. Light kick, light kick, light kick. You can do 2 of them on block. It's -3, it's safe. And if you see it hit, you can finish it by doing another one. And that leaves you at +1 in their face for a throw, strike throw mix-up. Now you can also combo into that. If you do 2 jabs and a second one counter hits, you can go into your stand light kick target combo, for example. Something like that. And keep the pressure flowing. As long as Ed has the initiative, he's good up close. Here's the crouch light punch, yeah. Crouch light kick, sorry. Only 5 frame startup, so that's pretty good. And it's also special cancelable. But by itself, it does not combo into anything else. So you have to commit here. Stand medium punch. This is a workhorse. It's +6 on hit, so you can go into your light kick target combo. That's a hit confirm. So that's pretty good. You can set the dummy to random, pressure medium punch, and if it hits, convert to light kick, light kick, light kick. And it also has a target combo by itself, medium punch, heavy punch, and you're going to be using that a lot because that's a launching target combo, and that is special cancelable. You can either go into the kill rush, into an uppercut, or go into a special raw. Show you how to use that later. Crouching medium punch, that hits low, and that's basically a Shoto feature. You do crouching medium punch, then you drive rush. You can go into a heavy punch, medium punch, heavy punch target combo with a lot of corner carry. That's super good, and it's gonna hit a lot of people. There you go. And then the kill rush after it gets you Oki at +8. And stand heavy punch, this is also super good. This will go into the flickers. You can even charge it and that'll crumple the opponent, and it's also +4 on block if you have it charged. We'll look at that a little bit later. But what you're gonna do a lot is heavy punch and then into the quarter circle forward punch. So that's the OD net basically. Pulls the opponent in and you can go for a big combo and end in it. Super, pretty easy to do. And even if they block it, that net is gonna be plus on block. So that's his way of stealing turns. He doesn't have plus on block buttons outside of his stand heavy kick, which only hits high, so it's not great. But he does have special moves that leaves him plus. Crouching heavy punch is his sweep. Nothing here to see. And here's the stand heavy kick that I referenced to. It is 10 startup, plus 8 on hit, plus 3 on block, so that looks really good. But it only hits on standing opponents on all ranges. So that's not great. So you basically only use this in combos, combo filler. Crouching heavy kick. This thing has a lot of range. It's the longest range cancelable normal. It goes into the heavy punch. That's the target combo, and that is super cancelable. And by itself, it's also drive rush cancelable. So crouch heavy kick, drive rush, that's a thing. Then the target combo, medium punch, heavy punch. This is something you want to be practicing. You can do medium punch, heavy punch, and then quarter circle back, heavy punch. That's really good. If you want more damage and more corner carry, you go into the kill rush. So that's 2 kicks into the forward punch. And then you can follow up by doing a medium uppercut there or a level 1 super. So this is something to practice. You have to do the medium uppercut really fast after it, otherwise it's gonna whiff. And then you kill rush after it, kick, and that'll put you at plus 8, just out of throw range. But first, I think medium punch, heavy punch, and then quarter circle back, heavy punch is probably the best option. There it is. Double dash, and you're gonna be plus 4 in their face, strike throw mix-up time. So that does less damage, less corner carry, but it does leave you in a better Oki situation. This is real throw Oki. Then forward heavy punch. This is his Superman punch. It's plus 1 on hit, minus 3 on block, so this is pretty good to do out of drive rush. We'll see that in the drive rush section. It's a good way for him to cover some ground, get himself in while still being safe. Then his throw situation, you can either dash in for plus 15, you can also do the kill rush, leaves you at plus 3 in their face for another strike throw mix up, or you can do the quarter circle forward light kick, the flicker, you can charge it, and as soon as they get up, you release that, and if they do anything else than parry or block, they're screwed. So if they block, you'll pull them in for plus frames, but they have to parry this one. You can get the combo if they try to jump out. Then the charged heavy punch, went over this already. You can start to get a feel for it, how long you have to charge it. It's really not that long. People are gonna drive impact this a lot, so you wanna have to learn charging it without it actually doing this motion, so that people will start doing drive impact and then you can just drive impact them back. So this move is it's a scrub killer at first, then people are gonna DI it all the time, and then you'll start to reach a level where you can bait the DI to really punish them. Then his jump in normals, jump medium punch, that is his cross up, so this is something you want to be using a lot. Jump medium punch, and then you want to do your crouching medium kick there, and then you can confirm that. If it hits, you go into medium punch, heavy punch target combo with the ender of your liking. Other than that, I'd say his jump heavy punch is probably his best jump in normal if you're gonna stay in front. Has the most hit and block stun. I'm using jump medium punch a lot because it'll cross up. So even if your opponent moves forward while you're jumping, still have a chance of hitting them behind them. Let's have a look at his special moves. First of all, the Psycho Flicker right here. I'm not sure if Psycho Spark, I think they call it. So his fireball is a two-parter. So quarter circle forward punch, that'll put the spark, that'll actually annihilate opposing fireballs. And then if you press forward punch, you'll get a fireball. And you have light, medium punch, heavy punch, of course. A heavy punch is really fast, and medium punch is really light punch is really slow. So you can drive rush behind that. So if your opponent is stationary, you can use the slow fireball and then drive rush behind it. The OD version is just as fast, but it's safe on block. So it's only -2 on block, and on hit it's gonna knock down. You can also use it in corner combos, for example. Stuff like that. Then your quarter circle forward nets, that thing is really good. This is good on hit and on block. People are gonna DI it after a while, but this is really good for combos. Then his uppercut game. There you go. Yes, light, medium, and heavy. They're all air invincible, but they're really slow. The fastest one is only is 10 frame startup, which is really slow. Other uppercuts in this game are 5 frames. Lily even has a 4-framer. This is 10 frames, so if you're in the middle of pressing a button and they jump over it, you are probably not in time to recover to use your air invincible uppercut. So he's gonna be blocking a lot on jump-ins, which is not something I like. Alright, then we have his Psycho Blitz, quarter circle back, and then a punch. The light one is +3, leaves your opponent standing at +3. It's -5. So I think in the trailer they said that this was safe on block. I advise you not to cancel into this on block. It's not safe. -5, you're gonna get killed if people know the matchup. Now the medium one will knock down, so you can kill rush behind it. And the heavy one has an excellent knockdown. We already saw that one. +4 after 2 dashes. And then quarter circle back punch punch. It's really good to use because it can go into the level 2 super, for example. And it's also safe on block, so that's the only safe one. It's -3 on block, so it's good to use when the opponent is in burnout, for example. Then the kill rush, performed by pressing 2 kicks. And if you press forward punch after that, you'll get this uppercut that'll start a juggle. And after that, you can get a medium uppercut, or in the corner, you can get a medium blitz. Pretty good stuff. This has great corner carry and also more damage. You can also get it from heavy punch, but the timing is much more finicky. More difficult to get the juggle. Here, there's the right juggle. That's good. Then his flickers is a quarter circle forward kicks. Quarter circle forward light kick and medium kick, they hit grounded. You can charge them. So if you charge them and then do them at your opponent, if it actually hits, you get a big juggle. And if they block, you're gonna be +4 on block. So that's really good. You can get a light uppercut into a heavy uppercut, or a light uppercut into a quarter circle back heavy punch, for example. The heavy blitz, that's good. And the OD version will always draw them in. You don't have to charge it. So it's the same effect as a charged one, but you don't need to charge. Now you can cancel out of these because they take a lot of frames. So people are going to be jumping on you or dashing or drive impacting. You can kill rush out by doing back kick kick. Alright, then his heavy blitz. It's really good. It's a great combo ender. +4 right there. Couple of drive rush options here for you. I think crouching medium punch is great to drive rush from. Stand medium kick is great to drive rush from. Crouch heavy kick, really good to drive rush from. Heavy punch is good. So I'll put the annotations of the combos in the bottom. Now if you want to get the jab confirmed, you can do jab jab and then drive rush jab, and that will go into the medium punch heavy punch target combo. If you want to do draw drive rush, I advise you to use either drive rush medium punch or drive rush light punch. So I'm showing you guys here that if you do a crouching medium punch drive rush and they block, you should be doing a stand light punch, and that'll jail them. So if they mash their OD reversal or super, it's gonna come out after the light punch. So you can get big damage from that. See, if you use your medium punch to drive rush after crouching medium punch, you're gonna die. A heavy punch has more block stun, so heavy punch drive rush into medium punch, that is safe to do. Now he also has a drive rush medium punch, that's pretty good. Drive rush light punch, we went over that. It's a good strike throw situation. You can just backdash or walk back. And his forward heavy punch is pretty good because it covers a lot of ground and it goes over lows. So if your opponent is crouch blocking and trying to jab you out of the drive rush, the forward heavy punch is gonna punish counter them. So you can get a good combo. Here, just raw, you can go into 2 lights into the medium or light blitz. But if it's actually punish counter, because it goes over something, you're going to be +9, so you can go into medium punch, heavy punch, for example. And some DI options here. More corner carry and more damage by doing the kill rush into the uppercut. But I advise you to use your quarter circle back heavy punch more, it's just a better knock. Now in the corner there's a lot of options. I've seen a lot of ad players use pretty big combos, but the thing is these are so heavily scaled. So I advise you to end this in a quarter circle back heavy punch, the heavy blitz. It's gonna leave you at plus 41 or plus 42, meaning you can get a safe jump from that. So what I've been doing is medium punch, heavy punch in the corner, then charge your net, and then do your quarter circle back heavy punch. Looks like that. It's gonna be 1750 damage, and you're gonna be plus 41, so you can either safe jump, or you can do a setup, which we'll go over in the tech section at the end of the video. You can also end that same combo with quarter circle back punch punch, and that is super cancelable, either 2 or 3. Let's go over his supers. His level 1 is pretty good. It's 13 startup, so that's pretty good, and it's fully invincible. So it's not that fast, so I think if you jab it, you should be able to still block it, just like his OD reversal. But it's really good to use in combos, and you can cancel into it from lights to get some more damage from those short range jabs. Then his level 2, it's much faster, 8 frame startup. And this is not as good as Rashid's mix-up tool, for example, but let me show you some combos you can do from this. Saw this in the introduction. Use the net into the uppercut. One thing to pay attention to when you do juggles with this level 2 is that if you use your medium punch, heavy punch to launch him, and then use your OD net, the juggle properties are not good enough to get a second net there. So you'll see that if you use a heavy punch into, let's say, his quarter circle back punch punch, you'll have more juggle options than if you start with medium punch, heavy punch. Now here on block, you can do heavy punch into the level 2, and you can press them out by dashing forward, and then maybe try to do an overhead by jumping, or maybe do a low there to surprise them walking back. So here the net will connect because we're starting with a heavy punch. This is what I was just trying to say. You start with a heavy punch, the net will connect after that. But if you do medium punch, heavy punch, and do that same combo, quarter circle back, punch punch. Here we go. His OD blitz. You do the same combo here. Now the net will not connect. So what I thought of is you can whiff a light punch there as a frame kill, and then do your charged heavy punch, and that will hit them at the end of the screen for some more damage. Now his level 3 cancels from most of his specials, especially from the blitz is really good. After uppercuts it does not connect, so you want to end with a blitz, either light, medium or heavy. There we go, or an OD of course. Yeah, a nice little shimmy doing your heavy punch, medium kick into the OD net. There we end with the blitz, and we can go into a level 3 for big damage. Yeah, 5600 damage, that's nice. Last segment, the tech section. This is only week 1, so there's not that much tech left, but what I found out is that if you end with a blitz in the corner, especially heavy blitz, you can dash forward and then do the Psycho Spark, light spark, and that is gonna leave you at plus 13 on hit and plus 5 on block, and it also beats the level 1s there. So if they wake up with anything else than a block, you can get big damage there. If you're expecting them to use a invincible reversal and not a super, you can also just jump, and it's gonna give you a safe jump. So you can get big combos there. I've been using this in ranked, and I've been hitting a lot of people with this, and if they wake up block, you're still plus 5 in throw range, so that's really good. So after the heavy blitz, you do dash forwards, and then you need to do half circle forward punch. If you do a quarter circle forward, you're gonna get the uppercut, because the forward dash is read as an uppercut motion, so you want to do half a circle to get the Psycho Spark out. Yeah, dash forward, Psycho Spark, and then I do crouch medium kick, and then medium punch, heavy punch into whatever you want. I got some in-game footage here to show you guys there. Here, dash forward, Psycho Spark, he got hit, and we'll go into the nice combo there.
Level 2, I thought I was gonna kill him with this, but it scales too much, unfortunately. But still a really nice sequence. Walk up and the punish counter throw. So I hope you guys found this guide helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any more tech on Ed, put it in the comments because it's only week 1. I hope you're gonna play this character and have fun. Thanks for watching. Peace.